Hey guys, okay, so you probably just watched this video because I will have this tutorial up before this video. I just filmed this look and now I'm going to show you how to completely take it off. So this is going to be a video on my skincare routine. I'm really excited to film it. You're literally just going to watch me basically wash my face. So yeah, let's jump right on in. I need to go fill a bowl of water real quick. So I have a bowl of warm water here. So first things first, I'm going to take off my lashes. And actually, usually I don't even wear lashes, so this is something that this is a step I don't typically, have to make, but I do today. So we're just going to go right on ahead and peel them off. So I use the Pond's Evening Soothe Wet Cleansing Towel. Okay, she's chewing on a bottle right now, so I'm sorry. But I'm going to use the Pond's Evening Soothe Wet Cleansing Towelettes. This is the one that is with chamomile and white tea. I've tried a bunch of different kinds of makeup remover wipes. I started off with the Neutrogena ones, the regular blue pack and their purple pack. Just didn't work for me. I've tried the simple ones. I've tried pretty much every other one along with this kind, and the Pond's are the only ones that I really love. I like that they're textured, so I feel like it really gets all of my makeup off. So I just go for my eyes and work my way around the face. So I start with my brows. And then I go down my eyelid. Alright, so that's pretty much all the way off so you can see the difference. And then I do the other eye. Now, there's really no rhyme or reason behind me doing it this way other than it's the way that I've always done it. I just find it easier than trying to wipe all of my face off at once. I feel like it really utilizes the makeup wipe. As you can see, like, I still have all of this to work with. So I feel like it really helps utilize every possible bit of the makeup remover wipe. So I really use it, like, take complete advantage of it. So I'm technically going to be showing you my night routine because I'm taking my makeup off, but literally all of the steps that I do at night are pretty much the same steps that I do in the morning as well. It just depends, but for each step that may be different, I will tell you how or why it's different. Okay, and so now that I've got my eye makeup off, I just start with my forehead and scrub all of that off. And then I do put a little bit of makeup on my neck when I'm blending my foundation and my bronzer, so I have to get my neck too. And as you can see, I have utilized all of the remover wipe. So here's the front side, I got all of that, and then I even used the back side too. I folded it, and then that's when I was rubbing it all over my face and everything. So yeah, easy part, obviously, pretty self-explanatory. So now I am going to be using the Purity Made Simple Face Cleanser, one-step facial cleanser. Now this is what I use at night. Kai, chill. Now this is what I use when I'm not in the shower. When I am in the shower, I use the Neutrogena Gentle Foaming Cleanser, I believe it's called, or maybe it's just Foaming Cleanser. I use that in the shower because it's a pump and it just fits easier. There's really no reason to have two face washes. I just do, but I honestly do prefer this one. I feel like it really cleanses my face. It gets all of the makeup off. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and massage that all over my face. I'm just going to get my face wet here real quick. Well, this is going to be difficult doing this at my desk. But Tyler's gone this week. Tyler's in Council Bluffs for work. And so it's not like I can have him stand in the bathroom and film me, which is probably what I would have done. Okay, so now that my face is wet, I'm just going to pour some of this or squeeze some of this into my hand. So I just do, I mean, now it's spreading out. I do about a dime to a nickel sized amount, just so it's not too much and it's not, you know, not enough. Then I just massage it all over my face. It smells so good. It just smells clean. And I got this at Sephora. I don't know if you can get it anywhere else. I think it's just sold at Sephora. But I got it in like the kit with all the purity stuff. So it's this one. It's like the 60-second mask. And then the oil cleanser too. I have that. The oil cleanser is nice, but it really makes my skin feel tight. So I don't love it. I've only used the mask like once, so I can't accurately tell you how that one is. Okay, so now that I've pretty much gotten my entire face, I'm going to take a washcloth. Usually I would just turn the faucet on and rinse my face off using my hands, but we're going to have to use a washcloth right now, so this is interesting. I'm like trying to not get this all over the place while still being able to like get enough to even like clean my face with. Now first I'm going to use this just because it's kind of a rougher washcloth because it's still pretty new. So I'm going to use this to scrub all over my face and kind of use as an exfoliant. This will help get off any leftover makeup. Okay, so I'm just going to put the washcloth back in there. So now that I feel like I've gotten it all off, I'm just going to take my towel and just press it against my skin and dry my face like this. I don't like to rub at my face just because it kind of irritates my skin, and you're not supposed to, you know, like drag at your face while you're drying it off. You're supposed to blot anyways, and I think that's so then you don't like pull down on your skin and cause any like premature wrinkles and stuff like that, which obviously we do not want. At least I don't want them. I don't know about you ladies or gents. Okay, so now I'm going in with the Neutrogena alcohol toner or alcohol-free toner, and I'm just gonna take a cotton round. We're going to put some of the toner on the pad, and then I just rub it all over my face. I like this toner because it is alcohol free, so it doesn't like hurt my skin, it doesn't sting or anything, and then it also, because it's alcohol free, it doesn't strip the skin. Like, I mean, look at how much makeup is still coming off. That's mostly on my neck because I wasn't able to get a lot of soap down on my neck to wash it off. So that's why I brought a second one to keep cleaning down in there. What was I saying? Oh, it like doesn't strip your skin of its natural moisturizers. For me, I just have really sensitive skin right here on the corners of my nose. So it does hurt a little bit for me personally, but it only stings right here when I put a lot on there, and like on that cotton round I had way too much toner on there. So it did hurt a little bit, but that's really, it's just because I've got really sensitive skin right there. Okay, so then this is what's different is the face wash. This is what I use when I'm washing my face at the sink, either in the morning or at night. It just depends on when I shower. And then the other thing that's different is this. This I put on at nighttime specifically. It is clindamycin, phosphate, and benzoyl peroxide gel. For topical use only. I got this prescribed to me by my doctor back in December and January when I first got on my birth control, just to help like regulate my periods and everything, because they were kind of crazy and super, super awful. And I'm sure a few ladies can relate, but anyways, so my mom was just like, you know what, like that's something that could help you out each month. So then I decided to get on it, and the first birth control pill that I tried did help regulate my periods, but it made me break out like crazy. Like I would get like these clusters, I mean just like giant groups of, like, I mean you can still see the scarring a little bit right here, just like these really nasty huge cysty zits that were just, oh, so gross. And it sucked. Like I had and I never broke out that bad, so we knew it was the birth control. So I made an appointment with my doctor, and I was just like, hey, I need to switch pills. Like I can't keep taking this one. Like it's making me break out like crazy. Obviously I don't want that, you know. I'm 18 at the time, almost 19 then. I was just like, I can't have this. I need to have clean skin, and this is embarrassing, so can you switch me? And she's like, yeah, absolutely. So we'll switch your pill, and then I'll also prescribe you this topical gel. So it's basically like an acne cream. And even though it looks like I don't have very many breakouts, it's because I apply this where I have trouble spots, like as a prevention, so that I don't get zits in those spots that I really have issues. So I still will get a few here on this cheek area, and then some on my chin, and then some right in between my eyebrows, and then some on the tip of my nose. So those are like my big problem areas. So then that's just where I put that, and I only put it on at night. You can put it on morning and night, but she said that it can cause redness. For me, it didn't, but it kind of makes my skin feel tight, and I think that's because it's like closing those pores, so then more dirt and germs and stuff don't get into it as quickly. So I just prefer to put it on before I go to bed, and then it can work its magic overnight, and it doesn't have a ton of makeup on top of it and whatever. So yeah, so I put that on at night. I don't put it on during the day. And then I use the Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer for sensitive skin, and I use this morning and night. I just do one pump of it. I was using the Neutrogena light night cream, but it's just, like, I have really oily skin, so I need an oil-free moisturizer, and that night cream was way too thick. It was called the light night cream, and it literally felt like I was putting oil on my face, and like I would wake up and my face just felt dirty, and it just felt clogged and nasty. And so then I was just like, you know what, I know that, like, and I would use this during the day. I was like, but I would use this in the morning, and then light night cream at night, and then I was just like, you know what, this doesn't make my face feel like that, it just makes my face feel moisturized and healthy, and that's it, and it doesn't make it feel nasty. So then I just started using this during the day and at nighttime, and it says that you can do that. I have tried everything. I swear, I used to use Proactive. When Skin ID was a thing, I had that. I've used Neutrogena Naturals because I thought that that was going to be better. And every time I switch, it works for a while, and then after a few months, it just stops working. And this Neutrogena stuff plus this Purity face wash is the only thing that has been consistently working for my skin. Now that's me personally, but I mean, if you go into Walmart with me and we walk down the face wash aisle, or like all the different like facial cleansers, I'll literally point out every single one and go, tried that, tried that, tried that. And I've tried Clean and Clear, I've tried Clearasil, I've tried, like I said, Proactive, I've tried everything. Now, of course, this routine is not going to work for everybody. This is just what works for me right now. As my skin changes, I'm probably going to have to switch it up again. If you've got dry skin, you definitely want like a thick night cream, even the light night cream, because that I think is pretty thick. You know, definitely, I mean, obviously, guys, wash your face every day and every night, because that's the only, that's how my skin looks as nice as it does now. Like, it's never looked this good. I mean, I still have some redness down here, and that's just mostly because I think I'm starting to get a little rosacea. My mom has rosacea, and so I'm pretty sure that that's what I get down here. And I know that there's certain like face washes and serums and cleansers and whatever that you can use to help prevent that. It's not a big deal to me. You know, I can just cover it up with makeup. It's not like it hurts me yet or at all. So yeah, and that is it for my skincare routine. I was really excited to film this for you guys, because I always find it really refreshing to see like my favorite beauty gurus without makeup. And so like, and I know that a lot of people hardly ever see me with absolutely no makeup on, unless it's like the beginning of my video and then you're seeing me apply my makeup, but you don't see me just sitting here talking to you with nothing on completely. So this is really fun for me, and I'm glad that I was able to do this for you guys. So yeah, that's it. I will see you guys next time. Bye.